Biggest mistakes in football history. Back in 2012, Chelsea signed a 20-year-old Belgian midfielder named Kevin De Bruyne. He was seen as a big prospect for the future, and just 2 years later, they also brought in a young Egyptian winger named Mohamed Salah from Basel. He was quick, tricky, and had tons of potential. But what happened next is something Chelsea fans still regret to this day. You see, even though both players were super talented, they barely got any chances at Chelsea. De Bruyne was loaned out to Bremen almost immediately, and when he came back, he was benched under Jose Mourinho as he only played 9 times, while Salah had it even worse. He barely featured at all, spending most of his time on the bench before getting loaned out to Fiorentina and then Roma. But there's actually a reason behind why they weren't getting much playing time. The thing is, Chelsea was stacked at the time, and had players performing at a consistently high level like Eden Hazard and Oscar, so that made it difficult for other players to get an opportunity. This resulted in De Bruyne getting frustrated because he was reportedly performing in training but still not starting, while Salah, on the other hand, wanted regular game time to grow. So they both made the same decision, which was to leave the club. But here's the craziest part. As it turns out, the moment they stepped out of Stamford Bridge, their careers took off. De Bruyne dominated in Germany, became Bundesliga Player of the Season, and moved to Man City for a massive feat, while Salah became a star in Italy and then broke records with Liverpool, scoring 32 goals in his first Premier League season and winning the Champions League shortly after. But here's the worst part for Chelsea fans. What I mean is that both De Bruyne and Salah ended up back in the Premier League and now are competing against their older club, making it so much more difficult for Chelsea to win any titles or let alone qualify for the Champions League, while Jose Mourinho later admitted that he never wanted to let the players leave, but they were just kids who didn't want to wait. But there's actually a bigger mistake that I'm posting later this week. Follow so the algorithm shows it to you.